now from Wisconsin. Great to see so many friendly faces in here.
It's nice to see you too, Ron.
I'm Colby. I'm from Texas. Stoked to be here.
Wonderful. Hi, Colby. Welcome to be here. We're so happy to have you. Great. And
I'm Andrew, also from Texas, and it's okay to be here.
it's a thin line you're walking, Andrew. I want to see some pizzazz, some chutzpah in your introductions. Who's left? Team 4.
I'm Dave. I'm a boomer. I'm from Indiana. Go Hoosiers.
You're also not Team 4.
Doesn't matter. Oh, that's us.
Yeah, it is
I'm
you.
Noah.
That is-
I'm not a boomer. I'm from Florida.
Awesome. Great. Yeah, so I'm gonna do an Aurelia passage. You all know it. Don't act like I'm gonna paste it in chat because I'm not. Aurelia qui urbs placebat erat in Aegypto cum familia sua ingenti et equo suo, tredecim ludos magnos Iovis in amphitheatro Alexandria spectavans tandem hic equus iuratus domum recurde coipet eheu. Any questions about my amazing Latinity? Awesome. Give everybody a point because they're good sports. Feeling generous tonight. All right, and we've got our wonderful audience of one, Chris Sloan, in the room. Hi, Chris. Cool. We've done the Aurelia. We're going. We're doing this. Let me get my windows going. Oh my goodness. I don't have enough screen space for this. This is the World Series of Certamen. This is round 2. If you don't believe that's the case, you are in the wrong place. Toss-up number 1 for any player on any team. In Australia and New Zealand, cutting down the tall poppy is used to describe those who deliberately put down another for another's success and achievements. This phrase gets its origins from Livy's description of Sextus Pompey, who sent a messenger to proclaim to Tarquinius that he had become all-powerful in what town? In response, Andrew Rist, who is vaccinated.
Gabi.
Gabi is correct. The rest of the question was, in response, Tarquinius took a stick and lopped off the heads of tall poppies. Bonus for the vaccinated crowd. Tullus Cloelius, Gaius Fulcinius, Spurius Antius, and Lucius Roscius were the 4 envoys sent to Fidenae to ask why they revolted against the Republic and joined Veii. They were murdered at the order of what chieftain of Veii?
Oh man.
Oh no.
Gelunius? Wait. That's the thing, right?
Sure.
That is the thing. Could be Tormund.
You knew the first one, you know. Great odds with the second one.
Hey, can I have an answer?
Gelunius.
Tolumnius is correct. At this point, I'm instructed to ask everyone in the room, do you associate yourself with the state of Florida? Yes, no, please answer honestly. All right, we've got how many on each team? Looks like all of team 4 associates with Florida. Oh, Dave, that's harsh. I'm also going to say that doesn't count as a true answer. I saw the Indiana/Florida. All right, Barry, take this down. At this point, remove 20 points from each team per player from Florida. Floridians win every year, and I want to make things spicy, says the writer of this question. So team 4 has a negative 80.
It was Ian Hochberg who wrote that. $20, 20 American dollars.
I'll find it in the source. Take away 20 from GFV and take away 20 from Vaxxed. Thank you. Wonderful. All right, toss-up number 2.
Excuse me, Mr. Moderator.
Yes.
How many did you take away from the team that's entirely Floridians?
I took away 80.
Oh wow, that's tough.
Yeah, that's a whole.
Math is what it is. It's math.
You know, that's not a hole. That's a well. They're really gonna dig themselves out of there. But I believe in them. They're from Florida. They can do anything. All right.
Do we have
So
time for a 10-second joke?
sure.
Friend of mine once bet me $5 that I couldn't come up with 2 man-made structures that hold water, and I said, "Well, damn."
Give that man 5 points. Made me chuckle. All right, distractions aside, toss-up number 2 for any player on any team is a visual question. Bear with me while I get that going. You're going to look at this screen for a few seconds, and then I'll read it. Behold the visual. Everyone ogle it. Ludamus iterum transitum animalium. Identify this villager. Marianne, team 4.
Penelope.
Penelope is correct. The rest of the question: who shares her name with the mythological daughter of Icarius and Periboea, who was known for her loyalty to her husband throughout his 20-year absence and for her disdain of her many suitors? Penelope. Bonus: identify this villager, who shares his name with the 4th century CE emperor, best known for his attempts to root out Christianity and restore traditional polytheism.
Julian? Is that Julian?
It should be Julian.
Like a Julian.
I'm pretty sure I know the horse.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's all the
We're getting
history.
it from both sides.
I'm not saying it's all the
actually
history.
the
I'm saying I
apostate.
think I know the Animal Crossing guy.
Yo, could I have an answer?
Julian.
Julian is correct. You get a hidden bonus too. It's another Animal Crossing villager. Identify this villager, who despite his lazy personality type, has a name that literally translates to king.
Rex.
I'm pretty sure this is just Rags.
All right, I like it.
I don't think it's Basileus. So
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Rex, final answer.
You're right, it wasn't Basileus. So that was a very smart and astute Floridian play at that moment. All right, we're moving on as I clear my buzzers. Toss-up number 3 for any player on any team. What do the following words have in common? Murum, Ara, Sonos, and Eke. Ryan Vincent, GFV.
I got nothing.
Cool, that's wrong.
Yep.
I'm going to repeat the question. What do the following words have in common? Oh, Colby coming in.
They're palindromes.
They are all palindromes. Murum, Ara, Sonos, and Eke. Bonus 1 for the Vaxxed crowd. What is the name for the famous Latin square containing a 5-word Latin palindrome?
Well, a satyr square. It was in Tenet. Right? Satyr? S-A-T-O-R? It's like satyr, rotas, opera, arepo. Y'all didn't see Tenet? Oh.
No.
Oh, yeah.
I don't win this stuff from studying. Come on, I can't read. The satyr square?
The satyr square is correct for 5 cool guy points. Can you recite the satyr square?
In order or just like
Yes,
the 5
in
words?
order. Give me the satyr square.
Satyr, arepo, wait, row? What's the T? It should be obvious.
I mean, that's enough time for the cool guy points.
Yeah, no, I can't know what I'm doing. I don't alphabet the T. It's in the movie.
Tenet.
Oh my god, it's Tenet. Oh, yes.
The thing you were just raving about.
I hate my life, dude.
Don't worry, I'll pick you up when you're down, but not right now. Toss up number 4 for any player on any team. What contemporary slang word, a cognate of Proto-Indo-European hie, Greek hiemi, and Latin yakio, means to throw? Who is this? Lynn, you are in first.
Yeet.
Yeet is correct. To throw or discard vigorously. Bonus 1, GFE. All right, make it or break, guys. What contemporary slang word derived from the Latin preposition meaning outside of or beyond means excessive, unnecessary, or over the top?
It's just extra.
Right?
Yeah.
Ken's captain.
All right, Ken. Lord Captain.
Extra or extry if you've been watching Schmigadoon.
I have not been watching Schmigadoon, but I'll take your word for it and you get the
I
5 points.
want to watch that.
Bonus 2. You get a hidden bonus 2. What contemporary slang word, a cognate of lux lucus, means exciting and wild?
Lit.
I defer to Callisto.
Lit.
Lit is correct.
The cat
That was a pretty
answer.
lit answer. You got 20 points on 4.
As long as it's an even number, I think we're good with it.
Yeah, you can't prove you got Boney if it's divisible by 10. Toss up number 5 for any player on any team. Aeneas and the crew of the Argo both encountered which of the following creatures? Polyphemus, Scylla and Charybdis, Andrew Rist.
Polyphemus.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. I'm going to start that question over for everybody. Aeneas and the crew of the Argo both encountered which of the following creatures? Polyphemus, Scylla and Charybdis, the Harpies, or who's in here next? Well, it looks like Lord Captain Ken Andino.
The Harpies.
The Harpies is correct. Bonus. The Argonaut who leapt off of the ship to swim to the Sirens and the warrior slain by Camilla in Book 11 of the Aeneid share what name?
Booties.
Sure. Sure.
Sure.
Yes.
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 Booties.
Booties is correct. Hidden bonus. A lot of these have hidden bonus. In Book 11 of the Aeneid, the great-grandson of the Argonaut Teleus refuses to join Turnus' war effort against Aeneas. This is in stark contrast to their first meeting during the Trojan War, in which this man nearly killed Aeneas in battle. Who is this man?
Diomedes.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Think
Uh,
so.
Yeah, Diomedes.
Diomedes is correct. What you said is correct.
Thanks.
Hey, Baron, how are we looking at the quarter mark of this round?
All right, give me 1 sec.
Oh, man, that's another -5 for being
All
late.
right, all right. Okay, so I'm at -10.
Yeah, you are.
I can tell you that. However, I am unfortunately not doing the worst.
Yeah.
All right, so Gradarius Firmus Victoria is with 16. Vaccinated against Ken Andino is also with 16. And bona quator tibi is at -59. I'm at -10, and then Ken Andino is at 5.
Deservedly so on all fronts. Great. Let me hit this beautiful clearing of the buzzers. Toss up number 6 for any player on any team. What app game, which became a craze in 2020, would you be playing if someone said to you, Ruber est Ryan Vincent?
Among Us.
Among Us is correct. Ruber est suspiciosus. Your bonus, GFV. What is being described in this sentence? Lord Captain Ken Andino, I do not care, for my screen is law. Est caverna longa in qua descendis aut ascendis ut in altero loco advenires.
Events. Right?
Yep.
Okay. Venting.
Yeah, venting. A vent.
A vent.
The vent system is correct. You got 15. There's no hidden bonus for you. Now it's obvious. You took
Now
a bonus question.
Very uncomfortable.
Don't worry. You've got a chance here. Toss up number 7. Let's clear my buzzers. For any player on any team. This is yet another visual question. As I get my screen, everybody go ahead and look. I'll give you a few seconds to scan this image. Your question. Identify this Greek letter that makes Lord Captain Ken Andino.
Digamma.
Digamma is correct. I'll give you a cool guy point if you know the other slash on my page.
Sorry, I don't know.
Wow, he didn't know it because it's wow. All right, bonus 1 for GFV. Identify this other Greek letter, imagine that I'm pointing at, that replaced sigma in some dialects.
What is that called?
Can I
It's
defer
this
to
one.
Sherry Dorfler? Look, I got digamma. I feel like we're going to bagel both of these bonuses, which I'm very comfortable with. I defer to David.
Hey, David, what you got?
We got nothing.
Well, nothing is wrong. The letter is SAN. S-A-N. This one does have a hidden bonus. Redemption. Get that divisible by 10. Identify this other Greek letter, the one that I'm pointing to, that makes a K sound in English. K.
I mean, is it not a kappa?
No, it's not. I think it's called backwards question mark. I don't remember what it's called. I defer to David again.
All right, David, what you got? Give me a guess. I'm sorry, silence is incorrect.
Henry's neckbeard.
It's close, but it's actually pronounced copa.
That's right. Oh,
yeah, dang. I'm going to
course.
subtract 3 from Dave for making fun of the neckbeard.
Yeah, give me minus like 23 for that.
You know what? Sure, yeah, minus 20, because you know it's not a neckbeard. It's on my face. We've had this discussion more than once. You never listen. Toss-up number 8 for any player on any team. Translate into English this yo mama joke. Tua mater tam senex est, ut memoria eius. Noah, team 4.
Your mama is so old that she doesn't have her memory.
No, because that's not a joke.
Take a burn, though.
Oh, man. I'm going to repeat that for everybody. Translate into English this yo mama joke. Tua mater tam senex est, ut memoria eius in atra et in alba sit. All right, who's got this? It's Colby and the Vaccinated Squad.
Yo mama is so old that her memory is in black and white.
Yo mama's so old, her memory is in black and white is correct. Bonus 1 for the Vaccinated Squad. Translate into English this yo mama joke. Tua mater tam stulta est, ut montem roris ascendere temptaret.
That she tried to climb Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I love it. I was like, how does do? Yeah, you want to say it?
Can you repeat it?
No.
Or put in the chat, whichever's easier.
I'm doing neither of those things.
Was it stupid? Is
Yeah,
that
it was stulta, yeah.
So your mom is so stupid that she tried to climb Mountain Dew.
Yeah, so you got it. Why do I have to paste it if you got it?
Just heard
I
you say it out
wasn't
loud.
sure what the adjective was.
Well, you get 15 points.
Too focused on Mountain Dew.
Yeah, well, aren't we all? Toss-up number 9. Behold, it is time for yet another visual question. Please behold this visual. Take 10 seconds to examine it, or when I feel it's been about 10 seconds. All right. This picture has absolutely nothing to do with the following question, but the question writer felt its beauty warranted inclusion. What name is shared between a co-conspirator of Catiline who was possibly the mother of Decimus Brutus? Andrew from the Vaccinated Squad. Answer, please.
Aurelia.
No, I'm going to start that again. Don't worry, we don't have to wait the 10 seconds. But this picture has absolutely nothing to do with the following question, but the question writer felt its beauty warranted inclusion. What name is shared between a co-conspirator of Catiline who was possibly the mother of Decimus Brutus and the sister of 2 famous tribunes who was said to have poisoned her husband? Zach, team 4.
Cornelia.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. David Jackson.
Sempronia.
Sempronia is correct. Her husband, Scipio Aemilianus, was the rest of the question. Everybody ooh, everybody ah, Augustus is beautiful, and we're no longer looking at it. Great. He had 40 years to rule. We don't need to stare at him all day. All right. Bonus 1. I don't know why I cleared that. I got ahead of myself. Bonus for GFV. The endeavors of these two women, of course, aren't the extent of scandals in Roman history. The Emperor Elagabalus had numerous scandals throughout his 4-year reign, one of which, one of which stemming from his appointment of a praetorian prefect who may have hailed from a family of dancers. Name this prefect.
I don't think I know this.
That's gonna be a problem.
Yeah. Let's say Ulpian.
Okay. I defer to David.
All right.
Ulpian
is wrong. We're looking for Publius Valerius Comazon. Comazon? I don't have accents here.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna get that.
No.
That's
We're
cool,
gonna
though.
get Comazon. Everybody knows Comazon. Except for David Jackson. All right, now my clear makes sense. Here we are. We're moving on to the actual next toss-up. Toss-up number 10 for any player on any team. Listen carefully to the following passage, which I will read twice. Then answer the questions which follow. The passage. Olim notissimus juris consultus, qui maxime placebat volucres raras intueri, interam longinquam iter fecerat, cum uxore pia. Simul atque hic spectator avium intuitus est avem maxime diu quaesitam, ingens anguis eis apparuit, et hanc voravit. I'm going to repeat the passage. Olim notissimus juris consultus, qui maxime placebat volucres raras intueri, interam longinquam iter fecerat, cum uxore pia. Simul atque hic spectator avium intuitus est avem maxime diu quaesitam, ingens anguis eis apparuit, et hanc voravit. Your question. Please continue this Latin story by supplying the correct Latin for this sentence. Holy defecation, what has happened? Andrew Rist, you're in first.
Sacrum stercus quid accidit.
I want to see what Lord Captain Ken Andino has to say about this because I'm a pedantic person.
Well, I mean, since I understand the accusative of exclamation, I'm going to say sacrum stercum quid accidit.
Well, that's wrong, is the problem that you've just given us.
Even wronger than me.
Yeah, it was more wrong than you. Yeah, I'll repeat the question for Team 4 just to see what they say. Hey, continue this story by supplying the correct Latin for this sentence. Holy defecation, what has happened? I have read it twice. Noah. Harris.
Sacrum Picem quid accidit.
All right, so I'm a pedantic neckbeard. I want everybody to realize this truth about me as I accept it. Because it's a compound of cado, that I is not long. It is accidit. Accidit would be implying some form of cutting in the towards direction of kaido. I'm not going to take it.
So what did you want?
Andrew was right, except he said accidit. Stercus is neuter. Stercus sacrum, quid accidit, quid evenit, quid factum est. I could have taken sacram cacam, sacratum cacatum, stercus sacrum, etc. Robbed by the piggy. Yeah,
I'm gonna just interject here and say that we have an anti-piggy policy at the World Series.
Ooh,
So I'm overruling Henry and awarding the points to Vaccinated.
Overruled by the replay official.
All right. The video system replays come in. We're gonna let the field, the play on the field stand. Bonus for the vaccinated crowd then. Responde Anglicae. Quis est hic notissimus juris consultus qui maxime placebat volucres raras intueri?
I don't suppose you could paste just the passage.
It's about like a jurisconsultus, like some kind of expert in law?
Andrew, if you miss this question, you're
Yeah,
gonna get punched in the face.
I might revoke.
Oh,
that
wait, well,
points.
I wasn't really listening to the passage, if that helps.
I thought that was going to be the toss-up.
Yeah, I almost buzzed
Tell if
in.
this is
and
pop
said-
culture or
Me
Roman.
too.
This is the worst.
Upon a time, there was a very famous legal.
Oh my god!
Jury with his wife.
Home, it
All right, come on. I need an answer.
Famous bird watcher, I guess.
Henry, can I just give them this one?
Birds.
Hold on. I want to see it. Andrew, give me
Not
your
above
guess.
charity.
I've got nothing, but
All right, Ken Andino, who is it?
It's Chris Sloan,
It's
guys.
Chris Sloan, people.
oh wow.
He gives you the points and you throw it back in his face.
I
like
know
that.
that's.
And just for the record, I had absolutely nothing to do with the writing of this question.
Well, you would have
This
to
was-
know Latin to do so.
Well, yeah, and as I've been told many times, I don't. So there you go.
Fear not, vaccinated crowd. There is a second bonus attached to this wonderful passage. Listen to this next part of the story. Noster Heiros protinus illud monstrum in judicium arcesivit. What did Mr. Sloan do next?
He took the bird. He took the snake to court. Is that what he said?
Yeah, sounds like it.
I didn't get it. I don't know.
Is that what y'all think it said? In judicium arcesivit?
Yeah.
He took the snake to court? Like in the idiomatic sense.
Final answer.
Final answer?
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm taking it. Yeah, sued the snake, took it to court.
I was like,
You get 15 points for the question, but I'm subtracting 10 points because you did not know it was Chris Sloan. Especially after what he did for you all. All right. Baron, where does that put us?
All right. Gradarius Firmus Victoria has 51. Vaccinated against Ken Andino has 36. Bona Quator Tibi has -59. Ken Andino has 5. I still have -10. And David Jackson has -23.
Yeah, he does. Go for a high score, Dave. Or a low score. I don't know. What do you kids want these days? Coming to the back half of the round, toss-up number 11 for any player on any team. What cardinal direction would you travel if you were going from Hyperborea to just about Ryan Vincent?
South.
Yeah, just about anywhere was the rest of the question. Bonus, give 2 Latin words for south.
Well, we've got Australis, right? That can be
Yeah.
south.
Yeah.
And Meridius,
Is it? I mean, south.
because it's like odd. It's something in that vein, like.
Okay, let's go with that.
Okay.
South is the one direction I don't know in Latin.
We're gonna say Australis and Meridius.
One of those is on my page, but your moderator is a kind and beneficent soul, and he knows that Australis works.
Thanks.
Auster.
Yeah. So I guess I was saying like southerly, if so.
It's so fancy, Mr.
Yeah.
Andino. I tell you what.
I lift my pinky when I drink dirty brown water.
Yes, the third option we could have taken was cancer, Conquer. So you got your 15 points. Cool.
All right, we're back on.
Back on an even keel. You feel good about yourself? So that's an honest question, Ken. Are you feeling nice and secure, good about it?
Yeah, pretty tired.
All right, give him 2 points for self-confidence. I love it. Toss up number 12 for any player on any team. If you think about it, a lot of English words and phrases fit into dactylic hexameter. For instance, the name of a certain actor who voiced Philoctetes in Disney's Hercules. Zach, Team 4. Give me an answer, buddy.
I didn't even know I was first.
You were. Oh no, I guess you're not.
That was the issue. I was like, "Are you sure?"
You 1 point for honesty. McThenia, hit me up.
Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito. Yes. Turns out when all of you buzz, it looks like someone's at the top when they're not. The rest of the question was consists of a dactyl followed by a spondy named this illustrious thespian. Bonus 1 for team 4. Florida, maybe. This works for longer phrases too. For instance, the title of what 2015 Rihanna single consists of a dactyl followed by 2 spondies?
I wish I knew anything about meter.
Oh, that'd be really helpful in this question.
That's the Umbrella Ella song.
Is that the
That's
title?
older.
It's
it's
not
Umbrella,
though,
right?
and it's not a Spondy at that point. So
There's a no, that's not appropriate.
Don't let that stop you, Marianne.
Yeah, Marianne, you're gonna
We
go
found
for
Love
it?
in a Hopeless Place. Is that her?
That's not her.
No.
Okay, never mind.
Marianne, give me an answer.
Bitch better have my money.
Better have my money.
Nice.
Is correct. Bonus. You get a hidden bonus. You get it. Bonus 2. I feel like I've written too many questions about pop culture and memes. Impossible for the World Series, whoever wrote this. Time to turn focus back to Latin poetry. Anyway, we all know that one of the most fun features of ancient poetry is elision. Indeed, the line ad cana ducat prim hiscab domina tuni contains a whopping 4 elisions. The 2nd century BC author of this line was known for the heavy use of elisions in his satires. Sadly, his work survives only in fragments, so we can only guess just how silly he got with them. Name this author.
Lucilius, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it.
Lucilius final.
Yes, it's correct and much more appropriate. You got 20 points, though. You worked hard for those 20 points. All right. Toss-up number 13 for any player on any team. The Cathedral of St. Domnius in Split, Croatia, and the Church of the Holy Apostles in Constantinople, the Mausoleum of Augustus, and the Castle San Angelo, all, Andrew Rist.
They were all mausolea.
I'm going to prompt you on that because I'm a kind soul.
They were all imperial burial places.
Yes. I needed they were specifically housing the imperial bones. Grave sites of Roman emperors. Bonus for the vaccinated squad. Located on the Via Appia, the mausoleum of which tetrarch reopened to the public in 2014.
Mausoleum of which tetrarch?
All right, well, we got Diocletian, and we got Galerian.
Maximian, right?
Maximian.
And Galerius. That's all the history I know. That's all you're gonna get.
Go easy with Diocletian.
We should go with a Western one, so maybe Maximian.
Yo, can I have an answer?
Diocletian hated
Maximian, final answer.
It's Maxentius. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Not Petrarch.
Did I say the wrong?
That's too bad because Maxentius
okay.
is what's on the page. Bonus 2, though. You get a redemption bonus. Not every emperor had his remains treated with dignity after death. According to some lurid accounts, what Roman emperor, captured by Shapur I's forces during his Persian campaigns, had his corpse stuffed with straw and displayed as a trophy?
Valerian.
Valerian, yeah.
Sounds good to me. Valerian. Final
See, you
answer.
broke even. 1 bonus. You're killing it. Valerian was right, in case anyone was curious. Toss-up number 14 for any player on any team. In modern English, we keep saying that commas matter. Well, so do macrons in Latin, Chris. There are 2 possible meanings for the following Latin sentence with neither macrons nor punctuation present. Mea mater est sus mala. If Colby.
My mother is a bad pig.
My mother is a bad pig is correct. If every A is short, what does this
Mom.
sentence say? Your bonus. If every A is long and the E in est, what does this sentence say? Mea mater est sus mala.
Okay. So Mala's apples.
So apples instead.
Mother eats apples, but Maya's ablative now. Wait, is the
No, it's just malo accusative, plural after est.
So
the pig
of the
is sus plural now or something? I'm missing the U there. What that has. I'm so glad he didn't ask for both. I was trying to think of the second one so hard.
Apples.
Okay, so we want to just say like
Yo, can I have the start of an answer?
Yeah.
What you got cooking?
Mother eats my apples with a pig.
No. I'm just gonna stop you right there.
Wait, did y'all have one going? I don't know.
Does anyone feel confident for a steal? I think the real question is, does anyone know the verb meo meare?
To go.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so it's run, mother. The pig is eating apples.
I have a question though. How could every A be short since the A in mater is long by nature?
I didn't write the question.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I think the real crux of the question is if every A that could be short is short, and then if every A that could be long is long, as long as the E and S. East. And anyway, you got 10 points for your vaccines. We're moving on. Toss of 15. All right, we're feeling good about ourselves. Yeah. Vibe check. Good. All right, everyone passed. We're feeling good. Toss up number 15 for any player on any team. What do these things have in common? The Battle of Issus, Hawe, Alexander the Great, and Darius III. David Jackson.
They were all there at the same time.
No. I'm going to repeat this. What do these things have in Colby?
They're all depicted in the same painting?
No. What do all of these things have in common? The Battle of Issus, Hawe, Alexander the Great, and Darius III. Zach.
They were all in Persia at some point.
They were not all in Persia at some point. They're all depicted in mosaics in the House of the Faun.
The Faun.
And I needed all of that information. Mosaic in the House of the Faun.
Yeah.
Dang, nobody gets the cool Roman house question now. So, Baron, what's the status report?
All right, we got Gradarius Firmus Victoria with 66. Vaccinated against Ken Andino with 61. Bona Quator Tibi with -39. Ken Andino with 7. Zach Mayer with 1. And David Jackson with -23. And I'm still rocking -10.
Hey, Baron, would you do me a favor and award Gradarius Firmus Victoria 3 points?
All right.
Cool. Nice.
Nice.
Toss up number 17. Oh, I lost my buzzers. Hold on, I got to clear these things.
Shouldn't 16 go first? Just, procedurally.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
We can just circle back to it. Okay. Yeah. Anything for you, Ken. Toss up 16 for any player on any team. Here's my buzzers. What lit general of the 1st century BC do we have, or do we know the names of 2 main characters from HBO's David Jackson?
Julius Caesar.
He's a pretty lit general. Yeah, you get some points. Bonus 1. Augustus is also featured in HBO's Rome, and as we all know, he wrote the Res Gestae, all about his achievements as a general and emperor. But what later author from Antioch also wrote a Res Gestae that heavily featured his favorite emperor, Julian, the horse?
Ammianus Marcellinus.
Yes. What David said.
Ammianus Marcellinus is correct for 15 points. Now, after much anticipation, is toss-up 17. For any player on any team. Time for the Epodium Romanum. What song in Latin would be called Ne Scis te esse pulchram? Lord Captain, Ken Andino.
You don't know that you're beautiful.
I don't know that I'm beautiful, but you're right.
Thank you.
Bonus 1. What song would be called Id Excute?
Shake It.
Yeah.
Shake It Off.
Shake it off.
Yeah, Florence and the Machine.
Oh, yes, we like that because we're going to put that preposition in there.
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
Shake It Off.
Is that your final answer? Just
Yes.
want to make sure. Yes, shake it off is correct. 15 points. Shake it off. Toss up number 18 for any player on any team. You might want to wait a little bit on this one. What work of Latin literature features Agamemnon, Philomela? Noah McThenia. Bold buzz. I like it.
Yeah, regrettable.
Give me an answer.
Satyricon.
Is correct.
Wow.
A description of the fall of Troy, a
What?
competition for the love of Giton, a prayer to Priapus, and Colpius's quest to cure his impotence, and a famous dinner at Trimalchio's house. That's a classic Florida maneuver right there. Coming out at the top at the end of the round, pulling out the buzzes. Is it enough to get them out of the negative hole? I don't think so. You get a bonus, though. Bonus. Name the old enemy of Encolpius, who serves as captain of the ship that Encolpius and his crew travel on. Although in the end, a storm wrecks their boat before they can make it to shore. Considering this is Wusak, and we aren't above some lowbrow humor, only one pronunciation of his name will be accepted.
I do not remember his name.
Didn't you read this, Noah?
No.
Okay, never mind then. I assume we have not.
Got to be a lowbrow answer though.
Yeah, pick a raunchy thing to say.
That's all you know.
That's so dangerous, though.
I know, right? We're streaming right now.
I know.
There are kids watching. Be careful.
The bold.
I do not know this man's name. Mywius, final answer.
No, it's not Mywius, it's Lycus. Lychas, Lycus. You got 10 points. Toss up, the penultimate for any player on any team. Distinguish in meaning between the verb lateres and the noun lateres. Lord Captain Ken Andino, give me an answer.
The noun means bricks. The verb is subjunctive, meaning like you might hide.
Yeah, I'll take it. I've got lurk on the page.
You might lie hidden.
Sure. That's pedantic. I love it. Bonus one for GFV. Distinguish in meaning between the verb teres and the adjective terrace.
Spell the adjective.
It's got one R, two E's, a T, and an S in some order.
Okay. So the verb is like you will rub. The adjective, this is in, I've seen it as like terratum. I think it means it's either smooth or rounded, I think.
Smooth is what I was thinking.
Okay. The adjective is smooth and the verb form would be you will rub.
That is correct. Although I will note that I have you will rub out or wear away on my page.
Well, that's different.
So you got 15 on 19. Bearing, what's the status?
All right. Gradarius Firmus Victoria with 114. Vaccinated against Ken Andino with 61. Bona Quator Tibi with negative 29. Ken Andino with 7. Zach Merritt at 1. David Jackson at negative 23.
Awesome.
I'm at negative 10.
I got to say, GFP, your score's a whole lot less nice after that run of 5 questions. I don't care enough to fix it, though.
I'm just trying to make Lucy proud.
All right. Let's clear this. I should ask, are there any challenges to the first 19 questions? Because I don't care.
You can move on.
Yeah, Chris Sloan is in the
Can
room.
we challenge your moderating?
You can't. Toss up number 20 for any player on any team. Time for some mythological math. Responde Latine. Take the number of hands of all of the Hecatoncures, subtract the number of eyes of Argus, and divide by the number of Argonauts. Noah McThenia.
Quator?
Quator is correct. Bonus, responde Latine. Take the number of years that Odysseus was gone from home. Add the number of years from when Aeneas left Troy to when he arrived in Italy. Take the cube root of that number and then divide by the number of Phorcides. Phorcides, perhaps.
So 3
So
and
it's
then
27, then 3.
what is four cities?
I have no idea. I mean, there's only so much that you can
Divide by the
by
number
three,
of
right?
them.
Is it 3 divided by 3? So just
It's
do 1.
probably 1. Was it
just one.
respond in
The only
Latin?
other number that's divisible, unless
I
we're
don't know if
saying
it's
a
on Latin.
fraction in Latin.
Which we
Harry, can you
could
say
do.
if it was respond in Latin or not?
Responde Latine and give me an
So
answer, buddy.
Unis?
We
Unis?
have quadrants or whatever for
Unis
quarter.
is correct. I heard Unis as the first thing after I called it. Yeah, I got 15 points. Bearing, what's the final total, my buddy?
All right, Gradarius Firmus Victoria with 114. Vaccinated against Ken Andino with 61. Bona Quator Tibi never made it out of the negative with negative 14. David Jackson with negative 23. Ken Andino with 7. Zach Murray with 1. I'm a negative 10.
I hope we learned not to put 4 members from Florida on the same team ever again. That's the life lesson here, folks. Don't do it. It's going to get you into trouble.